We'll get started in a couple minutes. This will be the 10 to 15 minute little movement break session. So really don't need that much space. You can adjust it to kind of fit your needs. And really just use the amount of space that you have, whether you're in the office or you're at home, and just kind of modify it, and I'll provide modifications. But if there's any other ones that you want to adjust to fit your needs, feel free to do so. We will get started just in one more minute. I'm just going to give people time to log on and get started. So hopefully you enjoy this session. Welcome. So we're going to start moving our bodies. I want to honor your time. So we're just going to kind of get up and stand in that standing position. Just kind of shake out your legs a little bit, move them back and forth, just kind of shaking out any wiggles or anything that you might have. Just shaking those hips side to side, just moving them, getting them loose. You don't have to be a professional dancer just to move side to side. And then we're going to take our arms up overhead and let them down, pulling those arms down to our side. Deep breath in, pull those arms up towards the sky, and then release. And we're going to reach one hand in front of us. The other hand's going to reach behind us, kind of like we're swimming, reaching in front of us, moving those arms. We're breathing. And now we're going to go back, just reaching behind you, really exaggerating those arms. Your back stroking in the water. Awesome. And then we're going to take it and we're going to kind of spread our legs just a little bit, depending on how much room you have. And we're going to actively stretch, reaching for our toes, back up to center. Reach for our toes, back up to center. Stretching the back of those hamstrings, moving our bodies, twisting at the torso, reaching for those toes. Taking nice, slow, steady, deep breaths in and out. And then we're going to move down to center and back up, reaching for center, back up. Squeeze those glutes at the top, squeezing them, making them work a little bit, get them activated. Reaching down and up. Down and up. Awesome. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take our arms up overhead, reaching towards the sky, and we're going to have one arm come down, bringing it down to our rib cage, and then bringing it back up. Bring the other one down and back up. So you're alternating, bringing that elbow down to that rib cage, and you're having that elbow come back, like you're trying to pull it back, touching to the back of that rib cage, to your lat muscle. Breathe. Woo! Let's do one more each side. And relax. Shake those shoulders out, move them side to side. Awesome. So we're going to kind of then focus on one more arm exercise, and then we'll kind of move our way down to our feet and our legs. So I'm going to have you slightly bent over, flat back, butt out just a little bit, and you're going to alternate, bringing one arm back, rowing it. So you're going to graze that rib cage, grazing that rib cage, bring it back down, and then rowing back with the other. So you're alternating rowing. If you've ever done a bent over row, it's very similar. We're just using our body weight and you're squeezing that back muscle, pulling that elbow towards your hip, squeezing those back muscles, just kind of loosening them up, getting that blood flow to the area. Keep that head down, trying to keep that neck and spine aligned. Let's do one more. And relax, shake those arms out. Let them just swing side to side in that bent over position. Let your head hang. Kind of just like windshield wipers, let those arms hang. And then roll those shoulders up. Rolling them, nice big shoulder movements. And relax. So now the next one, we're just gonna get our legs kind of driving them up towards our chest. So we're gonna drive them up towards your chest. If you want to, you can add a calf raise. Kind of move my camera down so you can kind of see my calves as I do this exercise. So you're down on the ground, you're driving that knee up, and you're going up for a calf raise. If you need to hold onto a chair or a wall, but you're gonna drive that knee up, you can add that calf raise on the other leg, and then you're alternating driving up, calf raise. Drive up, calf raise, up, calf raise. Squeezing that calf muscle, driving that knee up towards your chest. Breathe, you got this. Keep driving that up, squeezing that calf muscle. One more each leg, and we're down. So I'm just gonna keep the camera down so you get to stare at my legs for a little bit longer. And we're gonna have our toes pointed out. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna just open up our hips and we're gonna crouch down. You might not get down very low. It just depends on your flexibility, where you're at. But you're just gonna hold that position and you're gonna try to push your knees out. So you could even be in this bent over position and you're just pushing those knees out, feeling that stretch in your inner thigh. Some people can get all the way down to the ground. It just depends on where that flexibility is, where your hip and ankle flexibility is. And then we're gonna come up. And then we're gonna rotate side to side, lunging, stretching out that inner thigh. If you want to, you can add a reach. So you're reaching down. Breathing. Let's do one more each side. And relax. Shake those legs out. Whatever you need to do, just kind of shake those out. And the next one, what we're gonna do is we're gonna alternate. So we're gonna go up, down, kind of alternating, doing a calf raise, shifting our weight back and forth. If you need to hold onto the wall, you can. Moving those legs and relax. And then one of our last exercises, and then we're gonna finish with some breathing exercises. So, and we'll do a little bit of like core stuff that you can do standing or sitting. So what I want you to do is that we're gonna go up and out for that kind of hip exercise, because our hips tend to get really tight, especially our hip flexors. But you're just gonna walk it up, drive that knee up and out, up and out. If you have a skirt on, don't worry about driving that leg out, or if you want to, you can just keep it low. But we're just kind of rotating our hips, opening them up. One more each leg. Awesome. And then I'm gonna move the camera up just a little bit so you can see. We're gonna add some core exercise. So you're gonna get in a little wider stance with your feet pointed out, and we're just gonna turn and punch. So you're rotating, you're twisting at that torso, and you're punching out. If you want to and you have any aggression, you can add a very forceful punch, 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 punch. Or if you just really don't want to, just twisting side to side, really being intentional with that punch, crossing it over your body, and then bringing that elbow back in. You want to bring your arms to higher, protect that face, kind of like you're mirroring a boxing move. So you're just twisting, turning, twisting, turning. Breathe, you got it. Let's do one more each side. Awesome, then we're gonna take it and you're gonna keep your core stabilized. You're gonna be in that spot and you're just gonna punch up. So you're just gonna punch up as fast as you want or as slow as you want, keeping that core there. Get those arms moving. You're breathing, you got it. Keep moving. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, awesome. Shake those arms out however you want to. The last exercise that we're gonna kind of work our core, we're gonna work the side oblique muscles. So for this one, you're gonna reach it down for the side of your knee, back up. You should feel those abdominals crunching together. Reaching and back up, reach, back up. And you're breathing in. So breathe in when you reach down, exhale when you come up. Awesome, let's do one more each side. Reach and reach. Awesome. And then we're gonna finish just kind of getting our breath reset, get ourselves all pumped, ready to go back to work and work on whatever we were doing. So relax your body, take a big deep breath in, exhale, pushing it all out, using those core muscles to push it out, let that stomach relax. Take a deep breath in, pulling that belly button towards your spine, and then exhale, let it all release. Now, if you want to, you can keep your eyes open or you can keep them closed, but we're just gonna focus kind of on that breath work, taking those big deep breaths in and releasing, going at your own pace, breath in and exhale, breath in, exhale. Let's do one more, and we're gonna hold that breath. When we hold it in for 3, count, hold, breathe in, and release. And then you are free to go for the day. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for doing the break with me. Have a good rest of your day, and I hope you get to enjoy some of the sunshine we're having. Thanks for joining me. I hope you have a good rest of your day, and I hope to see you in other videos or comments or likes. Just really reach out to me if you have any questions or if you want to see anything. I'm here for you. So I'm Maddie. I'm your Blue Cross Blue Shield Michigan Wellbeing Coordinator, and I hope you have a happy, healthy day. Thank you.